Alright, Scalz 11 here, back with Baldur's Gate 2. And I went through all the stuff that we got in the last video. Um, I sold a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of the potions that I'm probably never going to use, just to free up some space. And we have like 66,000 gold right now, which is crazy. What we did keep from that place was the katana, the Celestial Fury, which is the big katana, plus 3. We got let's see, really nothing for her. We actually got him down to -3. We got a Helm of Charm Protection, which protects immune to charm for Animan, Sir Animan now. And we got him a full plate mail, so he's down to -3 Thaco, or armor class, which is nice. We also got him a sling +2 in there, which is helpful. We got Minsk down to -2. He has full plate mail +1 now. And he has a mace +2 in his offhand, along with this +1 here. Actually, is it better the other way around? 7, 10, or 8, 9? I guess we'll go 8, 9. It's whatever. And he also has a Helm of Charm Protection. I think he already had that. We got Keldorn, Gift of Peace helmet, which is a helm of defense, which gives him +1 saving throws, 20% off cold, fire, and electric resistance. So that's pretty nice. And Scalz, I don't think I got anything special from it. No. So we made up pretty good, and we sold a lot of stuff. And I said we got 66 grand. So now we're going to head to the Graveyard District for Nalia's little mini quest here. Allow me to show you to the funeral. Okay.
Hello there.
They are waiting for you upstairs.
Yes, as you ask.
Alright, here we go. Forgot how this works. Do we just talk to anybody, or?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Damn you for dying, Arnice. You stole me a keg and a hunt since me last visit. To your health, wherever you are. Banshee, is that you? Who would know me nickname? Little Nalia? Oh, you're a sight for my eyes, I tell you. Ooh, but girlie, I'm sorry for what has happened. Don't be sorry. Father would love that you came. You scare the nobles something fierce. That I do, and rightfully so. Someone has to liberate the people beneath the yoke of the nobles. Soon comes the time to strike. Banshee. Haha, look at him squirming about the room. Oh, I don't mean nothing, but they don't know that. Thanks, Banshee. You made me smile. Then my work is done for the 10-day. I will leave on this good note before we start to crying and backslapping. If you must, Banshee, safe travels. Aye, I got 'em. May your heart and troubles both be light. Nalia.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Strange that more have not come to the funeral, though the market has fluctuated lately, and many nobles absorb in the figures and books. I would have hoped they would have made time. Oh, Nalia, I quite agree. He may not have been the most cutthroat of businessmen, but your father deserved respect. Thank you for that, Lord Donderbeg. My pleasure, my dear, though the honor to say such is mine. I hope I can aspire to gauge my integrity by comparison to your father's. You always were one of the more understanding of father's friends. I thank you, my dear. Now go and don't let the dark cloud above this place seep into your heart. Basically, walk around and talk to all these people, if you want.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
Oh, Lord Darenies did fraternize with some colorful company, I must say, not what I would expect from a gentleman's funeral. Oh, Nalia, I have heard how you have been in dreadful straits since your father's death. I can only imagine the horrors you have endured. Miss Tandalon? I'm not sure what you mean. But, my dear, the wandering like a gypsy, the company you have had to keep, Izzy has painted quite the unsavory picture. Oh, has he? He talks far too much for my comfort, Miss Tandalon, if you would excuse me. Of course, my dear. So remember, that's the guy who's supposed to marry, is Ziaronal, this guy.
Nalia, my dear, I have been worried sick about you.
Oh no, it's Isaiah. Let's get out of here.
Isaiah, I've been saying his name wrong. No, do not turn away. It has been so long since I've seen your face, so regal and a bit dirty, actually. Have you been slumming again? Naughty. Kindly place a cork in it, Isaiah. I do not slum. Foppish fools looking for a thrill slum. I help people. Of course, one must have little hobbies, but it's just about time you honored our agreement. The honor of your house is at stake, you recall. My home has a new head that owes you no allegiance. Do such agreements carry beyond the death of the makers? No, a master of weapons may assume title to you. You know as well as I do that the arrangement is a fabrication. My word, you have brought them here. This orc is ruining your house? Ridiculous. No more ridiculous than you forcing the issue of this betrothal. No, Isaiah, I will not marry you. Above all else, I do not find your company enjoyable. You may be entitled to ruin your own reputation, but I will not have you dragging me down as well by denying what is mine by rights. I will not stand for it. Was that a threat? You had best stop short of intimidation tactics. I do not put up with such things. It can speak. Nalia trained you well. Oh, did I provoke you? Your reaction will be violent, no doubt. On your first move, I shall have my guard cut you to pit. What is going on here? Who are these? Oh, hello, Nalia. My deepest sympathies to you this day. Your father was a fine man. Thank you, Lord Ronal. He would be pleased to hear such praise. Stop this Lord Ronal business. I'll not have such formalities. Farthington is my name among friends. Farthy, if out of sight of the missus. Lord Rona, you're a positive cad. Yes, well, oh, is it true your home has been overrun by barbarians? My guards will have you home and safe for no time. There are none finer. I fear you're misinformed, sir. No, with my father's death, it was best to defer the weapon master that saved the keep. You know the old customs, don't you? Of course, a fine tradition. I know many a name that was started in that way. The cussed words of Mirren, for example. I'm glad to see you follow. Thank you, father, but it's not that simple. Nalia made a rash decision, and we'll sort it out shortly. Aren't the Kurtwalds downstairs? Give them my best. Quite, all my best, my dear. So the father's not that much of a dick, it's the son. Isaiah, what have you told him? That I was run off and afraid to go back? Is that how you intend to take control of my home, my life? I'll not have it. Nalia, descend further into these whims of yours, and you shall be laughingstock. Come now, our combined names would carry quite the weight. What do you say? I say, take your name and eat it. I'll not be your puppet. Do not anger me, Nalia. I can help nor hinder. I've done it before. She says her wishes, whether you respect them or not, you will let them stand. Your comment is asinine. Obviously, she does not know what her wishes should be. Just look at her choice of company. I will leave for now. This is unfinished. So this guy's pretty much a dick, as you can tell.
What is my task? It shall
And
be.
he will continue to bother us more so as we continue on our game here.
Am
I'm
I needed
sorry.
for that extended exchange, but he is such a bounder, such a manipulating, such a... Oh, to Hades with the manners. He is a complete bastard, and calling him that insults bastards everywhere.
He's always been that driven. He is quite into enforcing your betrothal. I do not understand him. If he were not the son of Lord Ronal, I would think him capable of anything. Anything short of criminal, of course. This has been too much to take in. Let us get away from here and away from him. Lead on. Alright.
On my honor. Consider
I
it done.
think there is a short little quest here. We actually had part of it where we talked to a paladin who lost his son or something. Trying to find the other part of it.
Who are you?
What manner of spirit are you? Why are you not at rest? Spirit, my name is Willen. I just want my stuffed bear back. Your stuffed bear? It is my favorite bear, Little Man. The bad man who came into our house, he hurt me, and he took Little Man with everything else. I could never go to sleep without Little Man. A thief killed you and took your stuffed bear along with the rest of his loot? If I found this bear for you, would you be at peace? Oh yes, I can go to sleep for I only had him. Would you get him for me? Would you please? Do you know where he is? Yes, the bad man has it at that inn in the slums, the copper something. He's in one of the bedrooms in the back. I think his name is Linus. I've gone to him. I've tried to tell him that it's for my bear, please, but he just gets too frightened of me. Oh, please get it from him. Oh, that's the guy. Okay, that's the guy upstairs at the inn that said he was about the ghosts. I remember now. But there is like a guy. There was a paladin who lost his son, and I'm pretty sure somewhere in this damn place there is a priest with a little girl or something like that. Where are they at? I don't see the girl. We already did the one with the old man who came back to life because his daughter or his son, grandson, or whoever was cheap, or his nephew. That one was actually pretty funny. But I'm having trouble finding. I could have thought there was somebody. Where's the paladin at? Maybe I thought he was over here. Alright, well, it's not quite working out as I thought. I don't know if we have to be in here at night, maybe? Let's go to the Copper Coronet at least and help with this girl. Put the spirit of Welland to rest. That's in the slums.
You have been waylaid by...
Come on.
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
A dangerous mistake.
For the honor! That's not right!
You will fall yet.
You will pray for death when I am done with you.
Yes?
Feel the black hand of justice!
Some tough-ass bandits. Actually, we need to get Nalia. Forgot about that. We put everything, and I gave her all those so I can quickly identify all that stuff that we got, the good loot.
What is my task? I await your word.
From the one place in the Temple District, but I forgot to put it back. Alright, so we gotta go to the slums. I don't know why the graveyard guy's not working. I know there's a small quest there, because I'm pretty sure we have a thing about help Kamar the Paladin. Mourning the loss of his son who failed to protect. The Paladin shouldn't be a complete wreck over the matter. And I'm pretty sure there's usually there's a guy in there who has a girl who needs to be
On my
adopted,
honor.
and you give her and you tell the paladin about it, and it's a small
Consider it
little
done.
mini quest that
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
but for some reason they're not there. Like I said, maybe they have to be there at night. I don't know. What I do know is this guy who killed the
I will do my
girl
best.
is in here. We actually talked to him a long time ago. think this is where the gloves of pickpocketing were, actually. In his room. I could be wrong about that. There goes Core, whatever his name is. Keldorn in the wrong direction.
Yes.
Okay, so we come in here and we tell this poor guy.
I need a swig of some
It's you again. What is it? You mentioned something about a ghost
ale.
before. Your name is Linus, right? Yes, it is. How did you know that? I've been sent by the ghost of the little boy you murdered to retrieve his stuffed bear. Hand it over now. You're here to retrieve this bear? I think I have it around here somewhere. Yes, let me take a look. Ah, yes, here it is. Give that to the little bloody bastard and tell him to stay away from me. We really shouldn't. Should we let this guy live? I don't think so. You could try to kill me, fool.
What is my task? By my honor, you shall not see another
I
day.
think we'll succeed. Linus. You can kill another kid, steal, and then steal their bear. Isn't anything worth a damn, but he's
On
dead.
my honor.
As he should be.
Very well. Done.
Alright, let's get back to, come on, Nalia. Let's get back to the graveyard and do this small little quest here. We did Nalia's thing, which is good. Still don't know
As
why
you
that guy and the girl is not here. It's driving me crazy, 'cause I'm pretty sure I know that they're around here somewhere. We've been through this whole place. It's not that big. To miss it. To miss him. Here's your bear. You can go to sleep now. You have him. You have him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can go to sleep. Thank you. Sad. 15,500 XP, though, for the party. So it's a very small, quick, but easy way to gain a little bit of
It
XP.
shall be.
What else is going on in this place? Do we deal with the buried alive guy? I know there's a buried alive guy up here. See, the pally's not even here, so I'm just thinking it might be at night.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
hello?
Bless you, my lord, bless you. I do not know how much longer I will survive buried in there. Who are you, and how did you come being buried alive? I was buried by the man who kidnapped me. They held me for ransom for my family, and after my family had paid, they knocked me out. I remember being carried here and thrown into that grave next to another body, and then they buried me alive. Buried alive? I can almost think of nothing more horrible. And all this just for some money? I am sure I would have died if you had not arrived so soon. What a horrid death these evil men had in store for me. They must be stopped. What can you tell me about them? I don't know their names. There were 3 of them. The youngest carried me here. He dressed all in red, strange and bright as you please. I woke up with this in my hand. I think I must have torn it off his shirt when he threw me in here. In the grave. Here, perhaps it will help you find him. Anything else? Only that there was someone who spoke to this man. Perhaps the grave keeper. You should talk to him at least. He must have seen something. Alright, I'll work on it. Bless you, my lord. Those who bury the living must be buried by a righteous fury. Woe betide those who would flout justice. So says Minx, though betide was Boo's word. Are there not more important adventures we can be undertaking? This manner of aid seems quite tedious. This is a task for a garrison. Even though he's passed his test, he's still quite a bit of a dick, isn't he? Alright, so we need to talk to the gravekeeper.
Consider it done.
Is this the... I think this might be him. Actually.
Yes?
You got business here, or you just walking on the graves? find yourself a little rushed? A little, why do you ask? Thought you might have cut a few corners, like burying a man alive. I don't know what you are talking. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm just a simple gravekeeper. Ain't no crime here. Well, let the guards determine that. Or, like, you know, let's plant them in your own graves. Ooh, this is getting complicated. I didn't do anything. Almost nothing. He would have killed me if I hadn't helped. Tell me everything. I don't know nothing. I just lets them bury what they want when they... I just lets them bury what they want when I fill in the graves. It's a man in red what I see. He's the one. He pays gold, and I turn my head. You want him? Where is he? I don't know where he is. He comes here. Look, I help you. I think I see him sometimes by Bridge District. There, I help good. You're not going to tell anyone, are you? Are you? What should we do? No, I'm not going to kill him. No, gotta run, gotta get away.
On my honor.
Alright, so I don't know if I really want to do Bridge District
I await
yet.
your word.
I knew there was a quest here, but I couldn't remember what it did for us. Bridge District is a whole other thing that has a lot of quests and side quests and all these other quests to do. I'm actually kind of confused. I'm still thinking of what I want to continue with here. I just want to get Nalia's thing done. We did get that done. Maybe we will do the Bridge District next. There's a cool little quest there about this guy who like skins people, and you got to do that. Well, now we can have this reason to go there too. Maybe we'll do the Bridge District next. But I'm actually getting kind of tired, so I'm going to end here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you later.